Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a record build. This is for Diecast Mafia. Paul Beltrell from Diecast Graveyard invited me. So we're going to convert this wrecker into a different kind of wrecker. You see we're missing a light up here, and we just want to reutilize this truck to create a different kind of wrecker for this build. It's going to be a little bit challenging because I don't want it to look the same. We're going to make paint it white and add some decals to it, make it look cool. We'll see how it turns out. I have some ideas in my head, but until you actually see them come true, ideas are just that, they're ideas. So I'm going to get this one taken apart, and we're going to have a go at it and see how good we can make this thing look. Alright, I drilled the front post and the back post. It looks like, if you look at it, it doesn't appear to have much substance to it. So let's see if it pops off. I think it'll pop right off. Oh, look at it. Came right off. Front one should come right off too. I drilled the head off of it. Yep. Look there. Didn't even have to drill that post. It's still original. How about that? Most of the time these here pin in to hold the interior in a little bit tighter than that. Kind of strange that it didn't. The bed just slides out like this, in case you didn't know. This is also the backwoods bomb. The camper on the backwoods bomb slides in the same way, just like that. So, in case you ever wondered, that's how it goes back together, comes apart. Here's the windshield. It's kind of scratched up a little bit. Not too terrible, though. I think we can save this one. So, we're going to clean it up and dip it into Pledge Floor Shine, and it can go back in there. Here's the base. Everybody knows about the bases. The bases are on the super van. That's why it has a bumper under the back of the truck. I think I'm going to swap this base out for a metal base from one of the newer paramedic trucks. And that way it'll be an all metal truck. Because a wrecker should be metal. We'll put some custom wheels on there. These are in really good shape, these wheels on here. If I don't throw them on the floor. Are in really good shape, so we're going to save those for another project, and probably the base too, because the base is in really good shape as well. As you can see, it just has a few scratches on it. If I'm doing a restoration with this, I'm probably just going to touch up the pipes and leave it like that, because I mean, yeah, overall for a 45-year-old truck, it looks really good. But yeah, I mean, that's just pretty cool that the back post just unsnap like that. I can probably press down on it and snap it back in, like the front there. But I don't think it's going to go in until I get this here bed straight. I think this here hooks on the bottom of that, and you push that back in. There, like that. That's how it goes in. And then that's the way that's supposed to be. And it has a little hook there so that when you're like towing the car, here, we'll get one of these little cars over here. It just sets on the back like that, so you can't see it. That's the way it's supposed to work. Anyway, we're going to do something different. We're gonna change it up so that it's a different type of wrecker, maybe a heavier duty wrecker, and make it look cool. Let's get to it. Alright, we're back with Diecast Mafia's wrecker build off. Yeah, I have a bet with these decals. I tried to order some custom ones, but it was going to take too long, so I had to print my own, and I just got these put on, and they're still a little wet, so we're going to allow them to cure up, and then we're going to do an assembly and pull this project all together. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back and we're ready for assembly. Here's the body with the decals on it, looking good. that fresh bed I made out of a coffee can lid. Here's the wrecker gantry, ready to go on. I painted it black. Windshield looking nice after it was dipped into pledge floor shine. We're going to go ahead and put that in first. And this can be a little bit tricky sometimes. You got to make sure you get that windshield to hook into the roof of the car so to hold it in place right there, as you can see. And then you want to snap it down on here. Sometimes it want to pop out, so you might have to take a screwdriver like the one I have here and hold it in place while you snap it down like that. You have to make sure you snap it down over those two posts right there. And the windshield's all nice and even right there. You want to make sure you get it hooked into that top. And here's the base. We saved the crimps and we put some fresh wheels on here from Sam Ed Wheels. Look really sharp. And this one here is a bed off of another truck. I notched it so that it would fit onto this one in the back and give you like a step bumper. And this is the truck right here I got it off of, a paramedic van. This is a new one. We'll put some screws in here so that we can hold it together. Looking sharp, I think. Up off screen there, but yeah, I'm going to put one in the front, one in the back. And these metal beds are great for these trucks because they fit just about perfectly. Sometimes you have to file the front grille down a little bit and do like I did here and notch it in the back so that you can use it as a step bumper, or you can just cut it off. These beds won't work for a super van. Even though they kind of fit, they won't work for them because the super van has its own bumper on the back. And these trucks usually, that bumper usually hid up inside the truck. You can also cut these off so that they fit flush. And that works well if you want to do the Rambling Wrecker or the Backwoods Bomb. And here we're going to hook up the gantry for the Wrecker. And it just slides in place right here if I can get it to stay. Just like that. And then all you got to do is hook your car to the back of it and tow it to the junkyard or wherever you're going, to the mechanic shop. Looking good, looking sharp. Fresh decals, fresh paint, a new gantry. Looking like a heavy-duty hauler to me. Fresh wheels from Sam Ed Wheels. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, how about leave me a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe. Do a search for everybody doing diecast restorations and customs. And check them out because they do wonderful work. Way better than I did in this one. And, you know, you might learn a lot. The way I look at it is therapy for the soul. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you have a wonderful day.